Hi, this is Matt from KastKing. So you're going to buy a spinning reel. In fact, you might even thought, you know what I like? I like the Valiant Eagle series. What size do you get? Hopefully I can help to answer a little bit about that from what I use each size for. As you can see up here, I've got the Valiant Eagles. I've got the 1000 series. I've got the 2000 series. I have the 3000 series. Why do I need all three? And here's my answer. When I'm fishing for crappie, let's say, I have an ultra light rod. I don't want to have any extra weight. I don't need to have a bunch of line for crappies. I haven't seen any crappies yet that has spooled me out hundreds of feet. And so for me, that 1000 series is absolutely perfect. It's a lighter reel, 8.3 ounces. It holds plenty of my line for me. The 4-pound line, it'll take 215 yards. I'll tell you what, I would love to have a crappie that spooled me out 215 or more yards. So this is absolutely plenty. And the drag is at 17.6, so it works out perfectly. But it keeps the whole thing light. These are really, really light fish. You need a very sensitive rod, an ultralight rod. Don't weigh it down with your reel. Go with our 1000 series Valiant Eagle. And by the way, this is 6.2 to 1. Now, why would I move up to the 2000 series? I need quite a bit more line. With 8-pound line, this reel right here is going to hold 150 yards. And 150 yards is going to be beautiful for me, especially if I'm casting, I'm jigging, if I'm bobber fishing, you know, slip bobber, power bobbing. I don't need to have a ton of line on there. And so I choose the 2000 series in the Valiant Eagle for that. Again, it's still a light reel. You're going to be doing a lot of casting on this. It's a light reel. It's 8.4 ounces. It holds 150 yards at 8-pound line. The drag is 17.6. That will work for almost every method unless I need more line yet. And that's when I go up to my 3000 series. Now my 3000 series with 8-pound line will have 210 yards. And why is that important? That's important because this is my rigging rod. These are things where I'm moving the boat and I've got the line behind the boat. I need to have plenty of line because a lot of the methods that I do, I'm required to open the bail and allow the fish to take the bait wherever before I set the hook. So I need plenty of line, and that's when I kick her up to the 3000. Now, you notice this beauty sitting right here. This is my Speed Demon Pro. Again, I'm working with a 3000 series on this because I want to have a combination of my braid and my leader line. But in this case, I need to have a fast retrieve. Because when you're out there, if you're using your jigging wraps and such, and you're popping them off the bottom and you cast that out, you're going to need to catch up. And a lot of times when that fish hits, you'll either pin it to the bottom where you need to catch up really fast to be able to set that hook, right? Or if you're doing a drifting scenario, you're going to have a lot more line out. I use a braid on here just because I want to feel all the way down to that lure. But I want to have plenty of line and plenty of speed. And that Speed Demon Pro at 7.2 to 1 allows me to catch up to those fish. But what if I'm going sturgeon fishing? Man, those are some big fish. You're going to have a big pole. You're going to have big weights on there. You're going to have big line. You're talking 40, 50, 60-pound braid on there. And you're going to notice that with our Sharky Bait Feeder 3, when you look at the line per yard, it's braid. 60-pound braid, 200 yards is going to be plenty enough, along with that drag on here, to be able to catch those fish and to bring those fish in. So what if we want to go ice fishing? Now there, KastKing has really taken care of us. From the Convert hard water ice fishing rod right down to the Centron 500. Again, we're talking spinning reels here. So I put the Centron 500. This is made for ice fishing. 5.2 to 1. It'll take a 4-pound line, 240 yards, everything you want. It stays small. It stays compact. I mean, you don't want to have a whole lot of weight. I mean, the weight's 6.9 ounces, very, very light. So you can do what you need to do for ice fishing. So, really basic. That is why I choose different sizes and even different types of spinning reels, and hopefully that helps you, and hopefully that's yo fishing. And with that, tight lines.
KastKing has brought a new vibe to fishing. KastKing turned fishing upside down through affordable innovation. You will flip over the best values in fishing from KastKing. KastKing is all about affordable innovation.